Fenty does not disappoint, baby. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Mary. Thanks for making our appointment. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Soft Matte Powder Foundation. It comes in the classic Fenty Beauty packaging. When you open it up, you have your mirror here. Almost dropped it. Mirror here, powder here, a little magnifying mirror here, and your sponge. This powder foundation can be found at Sephora as well as the Fenty Beauty website. It comes in 50 shades and goes for $36. I have the powder foundation in 385. That is also the shade that I wear in the hydrating foundation. I have here swatched on my arm the hydrating foundation here and the powder foundation swatched here. I'm going to go ahead and get into the application. I've only done my brows and done the concealer around it. First, I'm going to apply my primer like I always do. And for primer, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I use this every time I do my makeup. I love it. If you like the Hydro Grip, or if you're interested in the Hydro Grip and want to save some coin, pick this up. Okay, so with a powder foundation, you want to make sure that you put on all of your liquid products first. So to start off, I'm going to do my concealer. You don't want to put on a liquid on top of a powder. It can get a little splotchy. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Concealer in the shade 350. Now that I have my concealer in place, I just want to take a concealer and just cover up a couple of my dark marks. Time for me to go in with my bronzer. We haven't set anything yet because you don't want to put down any powders before you do that powder foundation. So all right, now let's take our powder foundation. What I'm going to use is a really dense brush. This is the Juvia's Place. It's a foundation brush. It's really dense, you guys. And I'm just going to go right into this powder, get it nice and covered. Y'all, this is coverage. There's a lot of coverage here. And I'm going over where I put that contour or that bronzer, even though I'll bronze it up with a powder after this. But can y'all see? You can definitely build this from medium. I feel like it starts off medium for sure, and you can build it to full. I like this. That's good. Okay. So I am going to do the rest of my face and then we'll come back. Okay, so I am back. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've had this foundation on for probably about 2 hours. So this is low-key a check-in. You guys, this foundation looks really, really good. Like, I think it's kind of like even said that you can wear it, like you can wear your liquid foundation and use the powder foundation on top of it. You can get full coverage with this powder on its own. So if you use the liquid foundation as well, that's full glam, like full on, full face glam makeup. And I know it would be gorgeous. Oh, and listen, honey waffles, y'all, I can't stop putting this on. I promise you, like, I love this color. I knew when I saw this on Sephora I was going to love Honey Waffles, but it's just everything. So yeah, I will come back in 4 hours from now, so that'll make the 6 hour mark, and we're gonna see what we're looking like, and then again at the end of the night, and I will give my final thoughts on how this wore. But I think I know. I hope I know. Be back in 4 hours. Okay, you guys, so I am back. I was supposed to come back at the 6 hour mark, but it's actually been 7 hours. Soon as I was getting ready to press record, one of my best friends called, and well, of course I talked to her. So that was about an hour, and now I'm at the 7 hours. So this is the check-in for this 7 hour wear test, and I'm actually going to try to go to 9 hours. So I'm going to do about 2 more hours, but I think that this looks really good for 7 hours of wear. I'm going to come in just a little closer. I didn't feel like coming in and actually zooming in the camera, so I just came toward it. I've worn my mask today. I've been out. I can see some of my spots that I didn't see earlier, so there's that. But for just kind of overall, this still looks really good to me. I'm pleased. So I'll see you guys in about 2 more hours. 2 more hours and I'll give you my final thoughts. But I mean, it's been 7 hours, so that's a lot of people's makeup day. Maybe 1 more hour, but I'm going to do 2 and we'll finish this thing up. You guys, I am back. It's actually been 10 hours. I thought I was going to do 9, but life, Clubhouse kind of kept me away. But this is what it's looking like after 10 hours of wear. I think that this foundation looks incredible. I'm going to come in just a little closer so you guys can really see. But I think it looks really, really good. I went out, I ran some errands, I've had on my mask, I've had 2 meals while wearing this. Of course, I had to reapply the lip. I think it looks really, really good. I feel like there's a little bit of shine here, but I really don't even want to put that on the powder foundation. This is more in the area of where I put my concealer and that setting powder. So in the areas where I actually put the powder foundation, the face is still holding up. It's still sitting very well. I 100% recommend picking this up. I think it's really good for all skin types. It says matte, but it's not a crazy dry matte. It's just a nice velvety, soft matte, the way that it's described. So I think it would be good for all skin types. If you know your shade in the liquid foundation, it's a very, very strong possibility that you're the exact same shade in the powder foundation, which is really helpful since especially now Sephora is not allowing you to swatch things. If you need to order online, you can go with that thought process. But yeah, that is all that I have, you guys. Nothing more to say here. Fenty did not disappoint, and they never do when it comes to their complexion products, so no surprise there whatsoever. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions down below or your thoughts. Have you purchased it? What do you think? Do you like it, or are you thinking about getting it? I want to thank you for making this appointment. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.